Welcome once again to your favorite cooking channel. I tried this okra recipe at home and I really wanted to share it. You know, some days you're very hungry and you want to eat okra soup, like okra stew now, but you don't have the luxury of time. This is one way to go about it. You get the same result within the shortest possible time. And I'm going to teach you that today. So it's my quick fix okra stew. So to begin off, I have okra which I've cut. Now I always tell you when you're cutting okra, have some water around it. I have some chopped onion, chopped garlic, and some pepper. You can decide to chop the pepper as well in there. And I've got my gravy, yes, and I have my beef, both the tolo beef and regular beef, and I have my salmon. And today I gave it a little twist with some Koobi. So to kickstart, all my proteins go into my cooking pan together with my Prekese. You know I love Prekese. So the beef, the Koobi, and the smoked fish, they all go in. You should be very careful when it comes to the salt over here. So what you can do is you can pre-soak your Koobi to get rid of most of the salt in there. And then pre-soak your beef or wash your beef very well to get most of the salt out, to reduce the salt. Then once that goes into your pan, you're just going to add in your chopped garlic and onion to season and sweeten the proteins in there with your water. So once that is cooking beautifully, I'm just going to add in the pepper. I didn't chop the pepper because just in case I had to eat with my little nephews, I didn't want them to come and say I've given them too much pepper. So I didn't add it in. So as I'm eating, I just press the pepper in there. So once it's cooked and you realize that the Koobi is done, the smoked fish is soft, the beef is all shrinking, that is the perfect time to add in the okra. So the okra, I cut it into water. Don't cut okra and let it be sitting down without any liquid around it. So to avoid that, you always have to do that. And then I add in my gravy, which is going to add in the flavor. If you don't want to add gravy or if you don't want tomatoes in your okra, you can then use your pepper sauce, your red pepper sauce or your green pepper sauce, which has no tomato base. You can use it in there. And because it is thick, you are not going to even enka. Yes, so don't be worried. It's not going to cut. And if your okra is going to cut, there are a lot of factors that go in. One is the quantity of water against the okra you are using. Two is the type of okra. Some of the okras are very slimy than the others. Three is the quantity of salt, oil, and heat you are using to prepare it. So if you take care of these factors, your okra is not going to cut. And so you realize that my okra stew, I'm virtually done. Around this time, I'm virtually done. And see how slimy it still is. So when you're very hungry and you want to do some quick fix okra, this is the sure way to go. I remember I came in and within 15 minutes, I was done and eating. My mom was like, you finished okra stew. You've done okra stew and you're eating. I was like, yes, this is quick fix. So you can add some palm oil just to, make the top look beautiful. If you don't like palm oil too, you can do it like that. It won't reduce your marks. It won't decrease your marks. And you can just add it in there and let it cook for a little while so that it also melts and then goes in there beautifully. And you have your okra stew. This one, once you prep and you start, less than 15 minutes. Now unkumano, abbing. And of course, I ate this with my eba. And I've taught eba on this channel how to do eba the quickest way, using your microwave, using your hot water, and even doing it on fire. So I'll leave a link to that also in the description button for you. And whenever you are hard pressed with time and you want to enjoy some okra, this is one way to have it. So till I see you in the next food video, support the channel with your views, your likes, your subscription, and be joyous, be merry, live life to the fullest. Lots of love for my team and I. Mwah.